Well, hello. It's been a minute since I've been over here. Just like everybody else who is fighting in this spiritual war, that's what I've been doing. Every time I go MIA. But anyhow, I hope everybody's doing well. Hope that people are really standing on 10 when it comes down to this because this war is something else. And if you are a light being like me, who also holds a lot of darkness, then I know you out there fighting. So I just wanted to come by here real quick. This is not going to be long. I just wanted to open some people's eyes up to some things that you may have noticed already, or maybe that you didn't notice. And this is pertaining to people who have pets in particular. Because if you're like me, you may have a warlock or two, a witch or two that's in your family, and they just will not leave you alone. So, I know that because I have a major warlock in my family, and he will not get off my ass, but I will not stop fighting. Weak fuck. Because if he was that good, I would have been gone. 41 years and I'm still here. You're weak. Anyhow, now, there are some things that will go on with your pet that are unusual. And this is a way that you could tell that that witch or that warlock or that witch or warlock in training is using your pet to spy on you. So, number one, if your pet happens to sit on your electronics, phone, laptop, whatever you have, iPad, even a notebook if you're journaling, anything where you are transferring information and your pet happens to smother that object, that is an indication. If your animal sits at your door or any threshold, aka portal, and just sit there and stare at you, that's another indication. Another one, unusual sleep patterns or falls asleep instantly if your pet already don't do that. All of us know our pets. I have a black cat. Me and her are the same. I am her in cat in human form. She is me in cat form. So I know my cat. This is another reason why I understand certain things that's going on that he's doing. Um, Another indication is if their back is turned to you and their ears, aka antennas, are moving in a particular way. And as I'm talking, she walks into my room because what am I doing? I am recording information, okay, to tell people about this. Anyhow, another one, changes in their appearance, their facial structure. Okay. Cats are shapeshifters. So if your cat face or your dog or whatever you have, if their facial structure happens to change, I noticed that she changes her face turns into like a male. She has a male face, and her eyes, when she look at me or she sits there and stare at me, her eyes are squinted as if she's an old ancient soul, as if, she knows some shit, but she's really just sitting there trying to get and obtain information. Now, at times, she will sit there and she will stare at me like she's trying to intimidate me. But see, that is where the shit backfire at because nobody intimidates me. So you have to send the energy back to the motherfucker who is watching you. So since you want to stare intently at me, I'm going to stare intently at you. And I'm going to tell you everything that I want you to motherfucking know, but not out my mouth. Mentally, telepathically. Because in that moment, that cat is the line of communication to that person. You got to know your cat and know yourself, know how your energy move, know how your intent works. A lot of you know what I'm talking about. Um, Another thing, if your animal happens to refrain from coming near you in an abnormal way, like real standoffish, that's another indication too. So right off the bat, that is indications. Well, those are indications that will help you. You know, if you happen to see these things with your animal, with your cat or whatever, you know, most likely somebody who you're not dealing with no more, who can't mind their business, you know, they're monitoring you. Monitoring spirits, they come in many different forms. Your cat, your kids, especially when you are not dealing with nobody. When I say nobody, they will use the closest thing to you. So yes, in my case, it would be my cat. Because my circle was so fucking tight that I don't think Jesus would want to get in this motherfucker. So with that being said, I hope that something that I said, you know, resonated with you guys and helped you guys out. And, you know, stand on 10, be strong, because these motherfuckers are not giving up. And you shouldn't give up either, because that's what you came here for. And my family, I came to dismantle this motherfucker and to start new. This old witch, warlock, whatever the fuck it is, I am the one that is getting rid of it. And they don't like it that I know that. They don't like it that I awakened. They don't like it because they work so hard to keep me asleep. They work so hard to make me not know who I am. Dumb fucks. If y'all were going to take me out, you should have did it already. But it's too late. So that's why I am here also to help other people who are going through the same thing. So, yeah, I hope that helped you guys out. And I will talk to you when I come back over here. Bye.